this is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 2, 5 and 8. So let's see what is the message from your future self on who you have become. So it's all about you. So let's see what your future self is already living that life, and she wants you to know something. So let's see your future self, she or he. Okay, so let's see. One thing I'm getting is like you've become masters of something. If you are someone who is at a beginner stage of something, if you are learning something new, your future self is telling you have become masters of it. You're so good at that skill. You're a very creative soul, and your creativity is going to be at its peak as you move forward. So that's something I'm getting here. You will be in spotlight. Your skills will be recognized because you're masters of it. Okay, yeah, I feel like that. If you are someone who is learning something new, you will be so good at it. You will be mastering that skill. I'm getting something to do with creativity as well. Yeah, I'm getting, for example, I'm getting someone who is like starting to write songs. They're going to be so good at it. Like that's the energy. They will be recognized in that field because they're so good at it. Yeah. Yeah, you are not going to be in this beginner stage for a very long time. You are going to level up. Okay. And I'm being shown you know, the elephants, what it is called, teeth, like the two big you know, the two big teeth, you know. I'm being shown that, what it is called, teeth, the white color thing the elephants have, like the nose, and then they have the two sides, the white color. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know what to say. The teeth, is it teeth? No, it's not teeth, I don't know. And yeah, people used to hunt the lion to get that thing, right? So something like that. You're becoming so precious. You're yeah, you have this precious skill, and this skill is going to be recognized, and people will want to work with you. That's what I feel like. People will want, like, you will get a lot of opportunity. Different people will want to work with you because this is a rare thing. You're so good at it. Like that's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, so choose wisely. That is also there. That is just an advice from your future self, and I feel like you will be choosing wisely. And please, I don't know, I'll just come back and, you know, because I'm being shown that thing again and again. So let me just check it and I'll come back. Okay, so it is called elephant tusk. It's actually a teeth only. So elephant tusk spiritually symbolize strength, wisdom, authority and longevity, acting as a conduits to the divine, protectors against evil, and emblems of good fortune, fertility and endurance across diverse cultures, from representing creation in Igbo traditions to signifying victory in Hinduism and promoting good luck in Feng Shui. They are powerful symbols of the elephant's essence, connecting people to nature and spiritual heritage. Okay, wow, that's interesting. I saw that. That's the reason I was feeling called to see that. Okay, so yes, you are someone you're becoming someone who is very wise. Okay, even if you're a very young person, you're wise beyond your years. I feel like that. And yes, your creativity is full of wisdom. I feel like that. Like the songs you write, it will be really meaningful. That is something I'm getting here, that kind of energy. Hope this makes sense. Anyways, let's move on to the charms. I feel like you have a very soft and gentle voice as well. So let's see group number 1. Oh wow, we have a ring and we have B and R. Wow, B and R might be a clue for something. Maybe your initials are B and R. And then we have a ring. Interestingly, we have two letters, and then we have a ring. So maybe your future self is telling you that you will be married to someone you love, or you will be married to something that you really love to do. Yes, this can be about your creativity, your passion. You will be committed to it. Or this can be like you're committed to someone that you love. Yeah, okay. So yeah, what it is going to be different for everyone, but again, you will be committed to something that you really love. Yes, okay, I think I need more charms, so let's see what else is the message from your future self. Oh, you have the moon. Oh my god, this, yeah, you're becoming very strong. Oh my god, you're not afraid to speak your truth. You're becoming someone who is not afraid to speak their truth. You might be expressing your truth maybe through your own creativity. There are so many people who write songs based on social things, isn't it? They voice out their opinions through their songs, and I see that you will be doing that as well. So if you're a songwriter, your songs will have a lot of meaning. If you are someone who draw cartoons, your cartoons will have a lot of like element to it. Maybe you will be questioning something through your cartoons, or you will be sharing wisdom through your cartoons or your pictures, whatever it is like that kind of vibe. And you're not afraid to be very authentic person. I feel like that you're again, it feels like what you're feeling, you're expressing. Oh wow, that's what it is. You're not wearing a mask. Sometimes we wear a mask and we don't express ourselves. We are not authentic sometimes, right? We do what others want us to do, and sometimes we also do to get into the good books of other people. Like, yeah, sometimes we just don't express ourselves that much. I feel like you're not going to do that anymore, because we have this charm, and I feel like you are confidently doing something that you feel. You're expressing your feelings. So in relationships, you will not be wearing a mask. You will not be people pleasing. I don't see that. If you want something, you're going to say that. You know, many artists, sometimes they sign contracts and they do what they don't want to do. You are not that kind of people. You are just going to do what is authentic to you. Yes, you are not going to compromise on your moral values because you're getting some money. You don't care about that. I'm getting that energy here very strongly. You're not going to compromise on your moral values or your integrity. You're going to be very authentic. That is something I'm getting here. What you're feeling, because we have the moon energy twice. So what you're feeling, you're going to express it. You're not going to stay in a relationship because sometimes we do it for other people. Even when we are not happy, we do it because sometimes we are afraid of confrontation. Sometimes we are afraid of being vulnerable. Sometimes we are afraid of getting hurt. So we just stay in situations that doesn't give us that much happiness. You're not going to do that anymore. You're okay with upsetting people, because you know if you stay there for long, you're going to upset them even more only. So nothing will come out of that. So you're going to be very authentic. You're not going to be in situations where you don't feel that kind of happiness. Yeah, and it takes an immense strength and courage, and you have it. Maybe that's why I was being shown the tusk of the elephant here. You're becoming very strong, and the tusks are very strong, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't break that easily. Like that's something you cannot be. Yeah, you will not. No one can break you easily. You're so strong now. Okay, so let's see group number 1. Your future self message on who you have become. I really feel like you have a very soft voice, very sweet voice, a very comforting voice as well. Group number 1, let's see. I'm getting this energy of calmness. Right now I'm feeling very calm and confident kind of energy. Yes, you're very calm. Very calm, and that's the reason why you are able to learn skills also very quickly. You don't get so fearful. You take your time, you're calm, and you confidently move forward. That's who you have become, right? Yes. So you have seasons of the haunted heart with number 25. Yeah, this is a huge transformation. Again, it feels like you will be letting go of a lot of patterns, behaviors, people, places, situation that has haunted you. You are letting go of your past. Yes, whatever has haunted your heart, you have let go of it, you have risen above it, and you're so much stronger now. Oh, that's the reason why you have that calm within you. Maybe you have seen a lot of tough times. Maybe you have so many stories to talk about your past, right? Maybe there is crazy stories about your childhood, maybe. But you have overcome it. You have healed it. It doesn't affect you anymore. Yes, you have those memories, but those memories doesn't affect you anymore. It doesn't create that anxiety, fear, or anything. You have healed it. You have closed that chapter, and now you're focusing on expressing yourself, being very authentic. Maybe in the past you have seen people who are not authentic. They wear masks and they do crazy stuff. They sell their soul. You've seen all that thing, and you know what you don't want. You're very clear. Your future self is telling you right now, like as you move forward in your future, you're very clear on what you want, what kind of people you want to surround with, what habits you want, what habits you don't want, right? What is good for your body, mind, soul. You're going to feed yourself with that, and you're releasing those haunted memories. Yes, you're saying goodbye to those things. That's what your future self is telling, because you've learned so much in your life. There are types of people who go through a lot, but they don't learn anything, and they repeat the cycle. But you are such a powerful soul who's not going to continue that cycle, rather learn from it and move forward. And you know, forgiving people is also a type of strength, courage that not everyone has, and you are that kind of person who forgives, right? Yeah, that is also such a courageous thing to do, because you have gone through so much, but it's ending. You're like, again, it's the graveyard, and she's standing here. She's like, it's ended now. It cannot come and haunt me anymore. I'm saying my goodbye, and I'm not gonna come back here. Like, that's the energy here. Okay, so yeah, so let's see what else here. Group number 1. Group number 1, you will be committed to this new beautiful life of yours. That's what I'm getting here. You are not resonating yourself with the past things anymore. Okay, so group number 1. Okay, we have the Femme Fatally. Oh, you are going to be very in tune with your divine feminine energy. Of course, the reason is because I was feeling very creative kind of vibe. As I mentioned, you will be learning something new, and you will master that skill. Again, you are going to do something that really resonates with your heart. You're going to be in the yin energy. I'm getting a lot. You will be connecting with your heart a lot as well. That is something I'm getting here. You will not be afraid to be vulnerable. That's the thing. You're not going to be afraid to express your emotions. Being vulnerable, you're being okay with it. So maybe in the past you had hard time crying, and hard. It's very hard for you to cry in front of other people. Now you will be okay with that. Because you have understood, like, these are all emotions, and crying is not a weak thing. It's actually a very powerful thing, right? So yeah, I really feel like you are loving your body. That's what it is. There is a lot of positive energy. If you have hated your body before, you will not be hating your body anymore. You will be loving everything about your body. You are understanding how much your body does for you. You know, when we sleep, our heart is always working, our organs are always working, isn't it? So you will be very, very grateful for your body here. I even feel like you're becoming someone like who used to not be grateful for a lot of things. You're going to be very, very grateful for all the small things. Sometimes it's very easy for us to miss the things that we have, right? We just focus on what we don't have and feel like, why my life is like that. But now you are in this energy where you're seeing what all you have. The small little things you have, you are going to be focusing on it, and you will be giving the gratitude. So I feel like you're becoming very sensual, I would say. maybe you will be doing some sort of activities where you are shaking your body, like I'm seeing belly dancing for some of you. Maybe you will be learning that, you'll be getting good at it. Again, it's about expressing yourself, wearing the clothes that you love, singing the songs that you love, writing songs that hold a lot of meaning, expressing yourself, right? If you feel sad, you are going to express that sadness through writing, right? You will be expressing it, and when we express, we release, right? We are not suppressing it, we are expressing it. And expression is such an important thing, particularly for females. I feel like when we don't express, that's when we suppress things, that's when we are not able to move forward in our life, that's when we face a lot of blocks. So you are going to be in this energy of flow. I feel like that there is so much of expression I see from you guys. So highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. And shadow attributes are inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to power and money. And that's exactly what I was not seeing, right? I did mention you're not going to sell your soul for something that you want. Many times we see people doing stuff they don't like, and they're doing it for power or money. You will not compromise on your integrity. I did say that. Yes. And you're not afraid to be sensual. You're not afraid to wear the dresses that you love. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot of confidence I'm getting from this group. Okay, so let's see the tea leaf. Your future self's message on who you have become. You have shield. You need to defend your. Oh, okay. You know how to protect yourself, and that's why the elephant tusks are so important. Right? You know how you can protect yourself. You know how to shield yourself from those negative energy. You know that because you have faced that in your past a lot, and now you have a way to protect yourself. But you're not going to protect yourself by building a big wall. No. I see you are having strict boundaries. Again, you're not going to compromise on your moral values. Nothing can make you compromise on the values that you have for yourself, right? You're going to be very authentic, and you know how to protect yourself. That's the reason you're very strong, you're very courageous. I feel like that. You're not afraid of people. Like, again, that's the thing, you're not afraid. Sometimes we're so afraid of society, people, what they will say, and that's the reason why we kind of put ourselves in a box. That's the reason why we don't express. But you are like this bell, and the bell, the voice, the noise will be so much. You're okay with making noise now. You're okay with it, right? You're okay with standing alone as well. I feel like that. You're okay with you're okay being in the spotlight as well. I really feel like that. You're now in this energy where you're ready to take more space as well. Yeah, you're going to be very, very connected with divine as well. You're going to believe in divine. You know that where you cannot protect yourself, divine will protect you. Have that kind of vibe as well. Yeah. So let's see what else. You're going to make some noise. People will notice you even in the crowd. So let's see what else here. Oh, we have two people coming, dark man and older woman. Maybe these are the people that are entering your life, or maybe these are the people who have actually stopped you. Yeah, maybe you will be protecting yourself from these people. Maybe their beliefs. Yeah, maybe you will be protecting yourself from these people's beliefs. And yes, you will be not afraid to stand up for yourself. Yes, I see you standing up for yourself, expressing your sensuality. And yes, maybe for some of you, these are the people you will be forgiving. Yeah, you're not afraid to defend yourself anymore. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself anymore. These people will not be able to control you. If there are some people who has controlled you, they cannot control you anymore. They cannot. Right? That's the energy I'm picking up. Or yeah, wow, we have the yeah, you can earn your own bread. I'm getting that vibe here. You can take care of yourself now. Maybe before you were not able to. That's why you had to live in the situations where these people were there. Now you have you have the blessings where you can earn things for yourself. This future self is telling you, maybe yes, you have that money, you earn your own bread, you have that prosperity. Yes, there is a lot of success as well. I see you're not going to be controlled or manipulated by anyone. Maybe people have manipulated you, kept you in a box, told you that your voice is not beautiful, or told you that your creativity is not that great. They might have stopped you from expressing yourself, not anymore. And maybe you will be leaving these people. Yes, because we have the season of the haunted hearts. Yes, maybe you are leaving these people behind. You will not be turning back anymore. Because yes, now you don't have to be dependent on anyone. You can earn the things that you want for yourself. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards. What else here? Truth number 1. Your future self message on who you have become. We have Page of Cups, a new life, right? And we have the pig, flying pig. You are moving to this new life. Look, Six of Swords energy. Maybe for some of you will be relocating. I feel like that in the future. But definitely your mental health, your physical health is definitely improving. And here Six of Swords, it's the transition period from the heavy waters to the calmer waters. And yeah, you're moving towards the calmer water. And a new life with this Page of Cups and Page of Swords. I feel like you're beginning a new life here. Very creative. Oh, look. The Hierophant, you're letting go of those beliefs that has always made you question yourself, right? Sometimes certain beliefs put us in a box, isn't it? Certain practices in religion also, sometimes it becomes a control thing rather than giving us the freedom. It controls us. I feel like you have been questioning it, and you have been understanding God in a different way, not in the way that was taught to you, in a way that liberates you. Yeah, God always wants us to have that freedom, right? God will not put us in a box, but sometimes religion put us in a box. Religion divide also sometimes, isn't it? And some things that you have learned from, there are a lot of good things religion teaches us, but at the same time we can see that division is there. There is so much of division, like caste system. Then again we see that so much differences is there in religion. And I've seen so many people, like there was once this lady talking to me, telling me that there is only one God and there is only Allah, and whoever practices other religion, they will go to hell. Like, it's not something, right? God is one. And I don't think that's the thing, right? Sometimes that's the division there, where we have been taught that there is only one. There is only one God, but it's not. But everyone has their own perception of God. So yes, all we have to believe in God. It's just oneness. It should talk about oneness. It shouldn't divide us. So maybe you have some sort of religious trauma as well. So you will be releasing that as well. I'm getting here, and I feel like with this Page of Swords and Page of Cups, you're seeing God in a different view. Maybe you will be reading religious texts and understanding the concept, like God doesn't divide, it liberates us. With the people, sometimes the people use God for their advantage. I've seen so many people do that. They use God to make them feel that they're nice, and I really don't like that. I really hate when people do that. I don't know. They're like, I go to, sometimes they act one way, they will be very rude, and then they say that I pray for you, and I'm like this, I go, I pray every day, I go to temples, and it doesn't match. But there are so many people who might not go to temple, right? But they are so kind, they're so compassionate. That's what it is. That's the most important thing. Right, again, they don't talk about like division, they talk about unity. That's what we want, right? I feel like you will be knowing God in a completely different manner, because God doesn't want to control us. God really want us to have that freedom, that liberation, right? And work on ourselves, not to focus on that division. It's about unity, it's about oneness here. And I really feel like whatever you have learned, you are clearing that, and you're learning things in a new way. You might be learning about love in a new way, what real love is. Real love is compassion, real love is patience, right? Real love is, I feel like it's forgiveness as well. But sometimes we have been taught like love, sometimes it's like we have seen love becomes attachment, and love is not attachment as well. I don't feel like love is attachment. When we are attached to something, it's toxic, it becomes toxic. We can love, but we can love deeply even without attachment, right? I feel like you're learning so much things about that in a very different way, and it will be an eye-opener. With this Page of Swords, she has this book, and it's lot of things are clicking. That's why you're able to let go of a lot of patterns, behaviors, and you're going to learn about God in a different way. That's the reason why you will become more confident in yourself. You will have that trust and faith in divine. Yes. Okay, and your mental health is going to improve so much because of this. So good people are also entering your life. I even feel like with this flying pig, as I mentioned, you're a very creative soul, and you will be able to make money through your own creativity. That's also there. Okay, so let's do the final message from your future self. So you have the unravel puzzle. What it is? Conundrum solution. Oh my god, it feels like your future self has all the puzzle pieces, that you have missed. You have it now, and you know exactly who you are. You will be understanding a lot about yourself, your personality, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, who you really are. And again, the past thing, as I mentioned, you have let go of something from the past completely, and you're understanding things like who manipulated you, who controlled you, what kind of beliefs controlled you, have controlled you, what made you feel like you're not good enough. A lot of things you will be solving, and that's the reason you're getting into this energy where you will be expressing yourself confidently. You know how to protect yourself, and you're not afraid to make noise. You're not afraid to express who you are. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So that's the message here for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 0, 4 and 7. So let's get into your message from your future self on who you have become. Okay, all about you. Who you have become. Group number 2, I'm getting this vibe of like you're becoming a very happy person. You will be very fulfilled. You will feel very fulfilled and satisfied in life. That's who you're becoming, right? You will be happy how your life is turning to be, right? I even feel like you will be happy in all areas of your life. Yes, you are going to have a lot of gratitude as well. Yes, mentally, physically, you will be happy. So I'm getting like you're becoming a very happy person. Yes, you're becoming a happy person. You're becoming a person who is in the flow state. That's something I'm getting here. I'm being shown as an eagle. Oh wow, an eagle. So yeah, victory. You're getting the victory. The triumphs over troubles. That kind of energy is there here. I even feel like the energy, like no one can bother you. You're becoming unbothered. That's the reason why you're able to be happy. Yes, the eagle. Again, the analogy of the eagle. The eagle, they can fly high altitude, and they're only bothered by the crows, and the crows bite their neck. The eagle doesn't fight back. The eagle fly high, and the crows cannot be cannot fly that high, right? So you are raising your vibration. Oh my god, you're becoming unbothered. You're not taking other people, what they say to you, very seriously, because you are understanding that's not who you are. Oh, you have a very strong self concept now. You're believing in yourself. You're not doubting yourself. No one can make you doubt anymore. That's the reason why you are feeling happy and fulfilled in life wherever you are. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, wow, that's nice. Unbothered energy. You're becoming very unbothered. Yes. So let's see group number 2. Oh wow, look again, flying high. I was talking about like flying high, and we got a plane. So again, that's the thing, you like the eagle, you're flying high. So you again, the energy, the frequency, you're raising your frequency, you're raising your vibration. Again, you are using again, it's like, the energy. I will talk about the energy. Again, that's the thing. I did talk about it in my previous video about the energy, right? The energy cannot be destroyed or created. It can only be transformed. And even if someone gives you bad energy, you are going to transform it in a way that will give you that happiness, right? So if someone is making you doubt, you use that energy and you use that energy to make you feel more confident. Like, that's the vibe here. You're understanding that. I even feel like you will have ways to let go of those anxiety. Maybe you will be moving your body, or maybe you will be writing your thoughts. You have a very good way to release those heavy emotions. Yes, you are giving your energy where you want progress. So you are very conscious, or where you're giving your attention, your energy, because where we give our attention and focus, that's what grows, right? So you're becoming very emotionally mature person, I would say. So even if you're dealing with immature people, you're understanding that it's their problem, it's not your problem. And I feel like you're not going to have arguments with people who just waste your energy. You're keeping that energy to yourself, because you're understanding, if I argue with this person, nothing will come out. The only thing will come out is like, I'll get angry and my BP will raise, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to stay quiet. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them feel that they're right. I don't care. Like, that's the unbothered vibe here, unbothered energy. You've already halfway there right now, but you have a little bit more work to do. But your future self is telling that you are becoming that kind of person here. Emotionally, you will be doing a lot of work. I feel like that. You will be releasing grievances. I feel like that. You will be releasing a lot of resentment. Right now, you are just halfway there. There is more work to do that you will be doing, and you will be in this energy where you will be very happy person. You will be feeling very fulfilled from within. Very peaceful and very calm energy I'm getting here. We have a star energy as well. So yes, there are a lot of wishes of yours as well coming true, because you are actually raising your vibration. This group is becoming very conscious. You're going to be in the present moment. You're going to enjoy your present moment. At the same time, you're not afraid of challenges. You know that you can conquer anything. Like, that's the approach here. Wow. So yes, you're becoming a star. We have the star. Some sort of emotional fulfillment. If you want to move somewhere, you will be able to do that as well. If there is this level, like maybe in your life you want to move to this kind of a level, like this kind of lifestyle you want, you're going to have that as well. Yeah. You're halfway there at this time. I feel like yes, you will be making it. That's what your future self is telling you. Okay, so let's see group number 2, your future self, on who you have become, because this is your future self talking about that, and your future self is already living the life, right? And that's the reason why she is giving you these messages, right? See, she or her. Oh, hag of cell keys. We have number 14 and it reduces to number 5. There is going to be a lot of changes with your emotional. Oh, you are becoming very, very, very emotionally mature person. I feel like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You know how to let go of those emotions that doesn't serve you. Yeah, that's where the game is changing for you guys. You know how to keep your emotions balanced. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like one more thing is like there is spiritual progress for you guys, and you will be connecting with your intuition more and more and more and more. You're going to discover more about yourself. There is some form of inner discovery that is happening. So right now, if you don't have a lot of answers, maybe there are a lot of questions you're asking, but you don't have answers, your future self has all the answers. I'm getting that. So yes, one thing I'm saying, like, you're becoming very emotionally mature person. You know how to handle your emotions. You are, when you need to be unbothered, you're unbothered. When you need to be kind, you're kind. When you need to just shut up your mouth and stay, you will be in silence. Like, that's the energy here. Yes, you're not seeking any more validation from anyone. Yes, you are. Yeah, you want to live a very good life. You want to live maybe you want to live a very luxurious life, right? And you love certain materialistic things as well. And you might even buy, but you don't want to show off. You will be very quiet with it. Like, that's the vibe here. You're going to live a very happy, quiet life. That's the thing. You don't want to do any show off. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, sometimes, people, we have seen people when they. Maybe nothing wrong with it, but there are people who do things to show off, like, I have this watch, I have that, I have this label thing, whatever it is. But you are not that kind of person. I'm feeling like, yes, you might enjoy luxurious things, but you're not going to like constantly talk about it or something like that. So even if you're in a very high level position, you're not going to talk about it. Yeah, that vibe is also there. If you have children, oh my god, your children are very lucky to have this kind of a parent. Okay, maybe right now you're not at this level, but soon you will be. Yeah, you're going to give a very good life to your kids. Not only materialistically, it's not only materialistic, it's emotional as well. Children need that emotional space, isn't it? And you will hold that space for them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's the thing I'm getting here for you guys. So let's see what else here. Group number and the Selkies, it's like there is a story where where a woman, like, there is this woman, these Selkies become women, and they they remove their skin and they're enjoying. At that time, a lonely man comes and take the skin of the Selkie. And then she's other women become Selkies, and they just go inside the water, but she's like waiting for her skin, and this man has taken. And so he talks to this woman and tells her that if you stay with me for 7 years, I will give your skin back. Okay, then she goes with him. She have kid with him, but after a while, after some years, she is like dried. She's depressed because she doesn't have her own skin, and the ocean is calling her, right, to go back to who she is, like, to get her skin back. And then finally she finds the skin and she leaves, right? She leaves her kid also. But yeah, sometimes that's so important to be ourselves in the society. Sometimes we remove our own skin because we are being conditioned to become a good boy or good girl. So in that we lose our own essence, our own skin, our own authenticity, who we really are. You're finding who you really are, what makes you happy. That's why you're going to become a very happy person. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, you have the Prince. We have romantic charm and potential for power. Oh, and shadow attribute is using power for self. I'm not gonna read that. I'll just show you. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, Prince. Wow. Okay. And he is like, I'm getting that romantic vibe here. You're becoming very romantic. Maybe you're romanticizing your life as well. That kind of feeling I'm getting with the prince. And I even feel like if you're someone who is not married, if you're not in a relationship, maybe you will be getting into a very romantic kind of relationship. Or if you felt like your marriage lacks romance, I feel like some changes you're making within yourself will really help to get that romantic spark back. So maybe for some of you, you have been married for like 5 years and there is no spark, no romantic thing. Maybe you will be seeing that you're going back to that honeymoon phase. I'm getting that. So if you're already married and if you love this person, your marriage is going to be very strong, because maybe you will start complimenting your partner. Maybe you will be doing certain small things. As I mentioned, you're becoming very emotionally mature, right? And it will really help and help your connection to become strong, right? Because when you're in this positive space, it happens. It really happens. If you want to be in this relationship, though. If you don't want to be in relationship, maybe you will be leaving it and you will be moving towards this new thing. Maybe you will be meeting someone younger as well. I'm getting that vibe as well for some of you. This might be younger, very kind of romantic kind of person, okay? If you're a male, I feel like you're becoming someone like that, who is very emotionally mature, and you will be showering your wife with a lot of gifts, and that spark is coming back in romance. So that's something I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. We have protected from negative. Oh, this feels like, you are understanding how to use negative energy to your advantage, because I was talking about like being very conscious of where you're giving your energy, where you're giving your attention. So as the eagle doesn't argue, just flies high, they're protecting their energy, right? They're protecting themselves from those negative things. Again, silly arguments, you're not wasting your time, you're becoming like mature, like I don't want to waste my energy there, I'm out of that. And you will be protected as well from spirit. So this, that's the energy. You are not going to waste your energy on people, places, situation that drains you. You're actually using your energy in a way that really gives you something in return. Okay, so we have scales. Yes, your life will be balanced. I did mention like emotionally feeling satisfied. In life, there is the scales balance. Keep your life in balance. You will be keeping your life in balance. Yes, in life, I feel like there are emotions, and sometimes we will feel negative as well. There might be, the sadness, grief, or whatever those emotions might come, but you are not going to get attached to those emotions. You know how to release it and raise your vibration. That's what I feel like you're very good at. You're going to become very good at it. Spiritual progress I'm getting here as well. Okay, so we have Bali, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Very success energy. So as I mentioned here, the cat is in the middle. As I mentioned, you're not there yet at this energy, but you will be there. Okay. Then we have, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Again, there are people who, sometimes they make us feel like we are not good enough, so we lower our standards and they get their advantage. You now believe in yourself. When we start believing in ourselves, we don't compromise on ourselves. We will not sell ourselves for short, and I see you doing that as well. Once we start believing in ourselves, no one can make us do something that we don't want, and you will not be lowering your standards, and you will be very much in demand because of it. Yes, that's also something I'm getting here. Yes, I feel like more success is there for you guys. Okay, let's see what else. There is this bell, throne and rainbows. I'm gonna not take. You're going to be in this high vibe energy. You're going to be in your powerful era. I feel like your emotions are going to be so balanced, and that's power. You're not giving your power to anyone. You're not giving your power to that negative energy anymore. That's power, right? So again, this is talking about the romance I'm getting. There will be a lot of good times with people that you love, maybe friends. Yes, you will have an amazing time with the people, with your loved ones. If you didn't have that kind of relationship with the people you're going to have, if you were always a lone wolf, you're not going to be this lone wolf. You will have amazing connections. You will be saying whatever you have in your heart, because as you're emotionally maturing, as you're balancing your emotions, you will be able to be vulnerable, you will be able to pour your heart out, and I see all those things happening. Okay. And we have the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And then we have the Rat here, someone working against you, behind your back. And I feel like you're not worried about the people who are working behind your back, or who are immature, or who want to take your place. You're not worried about that at all now, because you know that you can rise above anything. It's your energy. You're focusing on yourself now. You're not focusing on other people, what they see, what they think about you. No, you are not focusing on it. That's the reason I see you forgiving people. You're letting go of grievances. You're letting go of past hurts, past wounds, what they did. You're not operating from your past wounds anymore. And that's the reason, that's the work you're doing. And this work of yours is going to give you that Tower that you want. So in every area of your life, you're going to get that success here. So let's see what the tarot card has for you. Group number 2. We have, oh, you are living this whole life of yours. Again, this is like the emotion. You are not going to be with people who are emotionally immature. You're not giving your attention and energy to the people. You're not over explaining yourself to anymore. You're like, okay, you don't understand me, I'm out. I'm not wasting my energy there. I'm going to somewhere else. So yes, that's what it is. That's the thing. Emotionally, you will feel so good. That instability is what you're letting go of. Sometimes our mind is very unstable. Like, I have to prove myself to this person. I have to explain myself to this person. You're not like that. You're so unbothered. That's why you're turning your back and moving forward. No one can stop you from moving forward now. You are becoming your own boss. And you're moving towards, oh look, with the 5 of Swords, like this is the situation you're leaving, the situation that has given you a lot of anxiety, worry, fear, doubt. You're leaving that situation behind here. The 5 of Swords energy, the 5 of Swords energy, this is what you're leaving behind. The people who hurt. Sometimes people hurt because they want something out of us, even though they are not winning in general. They want to feel like they win. And the 5 of Swords energy is a very manipulative kind of energy, very controlling kind of energy, where people just hurt other people for just like a few seconds of win, and in the end they don't even win, right? So that's what I feel like here. And you are out of that situation because you're not giving your emotions to it. You're so unbothered that it doesn't affect you at all. That person, that situation, that past, whatever it is, it doesn't affect you, because you're realizing you're so much more than that, right? And you are validating yourself. You know that whatever you want, you can have it. And no one can stop you from getting that, right? That's the energy. It's not only you getting those materialistic things, you are someone who is getting that emotional fulfillment as well, because you're choosing to work on yourself. I really see that. Look again, the Justice. Wherever you felt like there was injustice, as you change, as you let go of those grievances, you forgive people, you heal, those things that was unbalanced is going to be balanced. Those things where you didn't feel like you got the justice, you're going to get the justice here. And we have 8 of Wands. So again, there is an element of travel, relocation, I would say that. Maybe you're moving, because we have 8 again. Again, it's like you're moving away from the people who are not good for you emotionally. Yes, you're moving high like the eagle, raising your vibration, and you're going to be in a place where there is balance, where there is equality, where there is peace, where there is calmness. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, because you're choosing that, right? Yes, you're becoming someone who is very not afraid to turn their back very quickly. If you feel like this person or this situation is not good for me, you will fast turn your back on that. You're not wasting your energy at all. Yeah, you will not be afraid to say no. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see the final message Group number 2, final message. You have unraveled with this game for group number 1 as well. Look, so many cards and we get the same card as group number 1. Again, this is like your, again, oh wow, this is the puzzle pieces that we didn't had before. That's the reason why we were struggling. Now we are understanding. That's the reason why this person was able to control or manipulate us. The situation was controlling or manipulating because we didn't have that puzzle pieces. We didn't understand a lot of things. Right? Maybe you have understood that it's all about you. You need to work on yourself. You need to let go of what other people say. It's all about the work within yourself, and you are doing that work, and that's the game changer for you guys here. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 3. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 1, 3, 6 and 9. So let's get into your message, your future self message on who you have become. So let's get into your message, group number 3. And I'm getting like in this, like what I'm getting is like you're starting new. I feel like I'll try to say what I'm getting, like what I'm feeling. I'll try to convey to you guys. It's like you have lived one kind of life and now you're going to live a completely different kind of life. Your past is going to be, your future is going to be so different from your past. Your past. So if you were in this energy of your past where you have seen failures, where you have seen things not working out, where you had this lack of confidence, or maybe you hide yourself away, like maybe that was your past. But your future is going to be the complete opposite of your past. It's like you are getting things easily, you're getting success easily, you're not afraid of challenges, you have a strong mindset. So in this life, you're living like a complete different life now. Your past will be, past will be not there. It's like, it's very different. Your life is very different, very completely different. Like it's like 360 degree shift is happening, and you're completely in a different reality in the future. I feel like that. So maybe right now, what kind of your life the kind of your life you're living, it's already shifted. It's going to shift more. Maybe you have already shifted to a degree, but there's more shift. Okay, but I'm getting this energy. You are living like, in this lifetime you're going to live like 2 lives. One is your past and this future that is completely different from your past. Hope it made sense. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Your future self is telling you. So very new reality you're living. You might be seeing 10, like 1000 or 000. These number you might be seeing, and it's like you are like, it's like your rebirth. It's like new you, right? That energy is there here. A new life. The way you think is new. The way you make decisions is new. The way your mind works is new. It's completely opposite, right? It's completely opposite from the past. That's the vibe here. You're very mature. And I feel like right now you're going through certain growth phase of your life, and sometimes we say that we go through growing pains. Maybe that is the thing you're going through. You are coming out of your comfort zone. You're doing something new now. You're entering this new life of yours, and this new life of yours, you're not familiar. But what are you familiar is with your past, and sometimes we are so afraid of going into the unknown, and it makes us uncomfortable. So don't be afraid of that discomfort, because this new life is so much more beautiful, so much more abundant. You will be very happy. I feel like your future is very blissful. Your future is very sure. I feel like you will be supported in your future. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see group number 2. I'm being shown the analogy of the shoes. There was this old pair of shoes that you've worn so many times, and now you're completely like letting go of the shoes, and now you're putting on a new variety of shoes that you've never put on. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see group number 2. I'm being shown grapes, and grapes for me is all about abundance. So yeah, a lot of abundance. A lot of happiness, a lot of luxury maybe for some of you. The Venus energy, the Venus is blessing you. Lakshmi goddess is blessing you. I'm getting that. Lilies might be significant for some of you. Lilies. There's a lot of spiritual love. You're becoming one with universe. You're co-creating with universe. Yeah. Okay, I feel like you will be in tune with your intuition as well. You're going to have a very good connection with your angels, with God. You already have a very good connection, and that connection is going to be more stronger. Okay, you will be receiving fast messages from spirit. You will be able to you will be able to get your messages. Sometimes the messages are there always, but we don't see it, right? Now you have eye, and your eyes are like that. Now you can see the hidden messages. You can see the symbols. You can connect the dots, right? You're becoming that kind of person. You know, you get your signs very quickly. Even though you don't look for the signs, you get your signs, because that's how your connection is with God here. It's like nowadays we are technology, you know, it's the internet. We are so connected at this time, right? We can call people, we can video call people, and the connection happens fast, right? But before, how it was, we were not able to do all those things. We were not able to do video call. And I remember when I was small, my papa was in military, so he used to go to we were staying somewhere and he went to another place. So my mom used to go to a booth to call him, and she had to wait long line. Like, that's how hard communication was. So that's exactly what I'm getting here. Your communication with your spirit guide was like that before, right? Where you had to, you didn't get your messages, you used to wait along, and then only used to see signs like that. And now it's like the mobile phone. Like, you take your mobile phone and you ask a question, you get the answer fast. Like, that's how fast your connection is with spirit guides. Oh wow, that's what your future self is telling. For some of you, you might be very, very spiritual. You might be someone who really get messages from the universe. You can decode symbolism. I'm getting that energy. You're going to get very good at it. You're becoming like that. You will be able to provide answers to other people as well. I'm getting that also. So if you're in the spiritual field, you will be very good at whatever you do. For some of you, you might be psychic. You might have developed that skill through prayers and meditation, and now you're very good at it, right? So yes, it feels like the root. Maybe you have not seen that much progress, but the roots are very strong, and now the growth is happening here. Look, your angels are giving you the messages, and you are able to help people who are so disappointed in their life, who are not hopeful. You will be able to give that gift of wisdom to them, give that reassurance, that relief, that hope they want. Yeah. So let's see what else is. You are the one who spreads positive news. There are so many people who fearmonger, give the negative news. You're the one who gives the positive news. You are the one who brings that relief, that hope. You're that person. You're becoming that person, right? Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. What else here? Group number 3. Okay, we have the raven's ritual. Interesting. The raven are the messengers of the god, isn't it? You are becoming the raven who brings the messages from the god. Interesting. We got the raven, and that's such a good symbolism, right? And we have the wild child prophecy here, and this is the gift that you had when you were a child, but you were not able to access it because of the conditioning, or maybe your family was not into it, or maybe because of certain traumas it was blocked, and maybe you were afraid of your gift. Sometimes we are afraid of our own gifts, right? Even though there is nothing to be afraid of, sometimes we are afraid of that. And you are this raven, I feel like, who is bringing the messages from the god. You are the messenger. Oh wow, you are the messenger. I'm getting that vibe here, group number 3. For other people, yes, you will be in tune with God. If you are not resonating with that at all, like bringing messages to other people, being a medium, being a psychic, if you don't resonate with it, then it's like your connection with God. You're receiving your messages. You know what you need to do. Your intuition is very strong. Yes, that's what I feel like. We have number 31 as well, and it reduces to number 4. Number 4 right now will be is very significant for you guys. Maybe you're seeing 444 and 4 of Wands energy. I'm getting that is all about stability, security. You're feeling stable within yourself because you're accessing this information. You're getting the information at the correct time. You'll be getting the right information always. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. And the ocean is also about the emotions, right? Your intuition, it's about the intuition here. Your intuition is going to help you to lead a very beautiful life. Your intuition, when you listen to the guidance of your intuition, it will give you a magical life, right? It will give you that all the things that you want if you trust it, right? So you're developing that trust and faith here. Yes. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see what else. You're healing your inner child issues as well. I feel like that. And I even feel for this group, there might be certain gifts and talents that you had, but you've forgotten about it. You will be remembering it, and you will be taking action on that as well, because you're healing your inner child now. Group number 2. One of your, you are you're a person who has backup plan always. You are not going to be helpless at all, because the help will arrive whenever you need that help, guys. There will always be a backup plan. You will never be left alone anymore, guys. Yes, that is also there, because your connection with your guides, that means you're never alone. So group number 3. What else? Look at what we got. And the warrior energy here. So we have the X or a stick. Oh my god, I don't want to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. So I'm just getting freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Look at that. Again, these are the, I feel like the shamanism and all, they are someone who work with the devil energy, ghost, and they free that, right? Again, the ghost is like our own negativity, and the devil, the demons are all our own negativity, negative thought patterns. And and that's what I was talking about. You will be helping people to understand that there is a new way of doing things, that there is more to life, that there are unlimited possibilities that will be available to you. And I did mention you're the one who gives the message of hope, relief, and that's the thing. You will be helping people to let go of what is destructive, right? What destroys them. Our own habits sometimes destroy ourselves. Our own decisions that we make again and again sometimes destroys us, isn't it? And you're the light that brings hope and makes them understand that this is what you're doing is wrong, and you can change it, and you can get a different outcome. You're that you help people in that way. You help people to free them from something that is troubling them, because you read energy. You read energy of the people, and you help them to get rid of something that doesn't serve them. The ghost in them, right? The feelings, the emotions, the thought patterns that is so destructive. You help them to release that. That's who you are. Yes, you are a warrior. You have saved yourself from all those things, from all those destructive feelings, emotions, and now you're going to save other people. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, group number 3. You are a light worker also, I would say. So you're going to shine bright, and before, maybe even though you're an empath, you're a light worker, before when you didn't realize your power, how to use your power, when an empath doesn't know their true power, what happens is they might take other people's energy and they might struggle in their own life. So now you have really understood that you have to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, then it will be really bad for you. So you are someone who is an empath. You're a sensitive. You read energy, but at the same time, you know how to set boundaries, how to protect yourself. Because if you don't protect yourself, if you are not in this energy where you're shining bright, you will not be able to help people. So as we say now, poor cannot help someone because they are poor, they are in scarcity, they are in poverty, they cannot help someone. But a person who has that abundance, then only they can help people. So like that only, your mind, when it's clear, you're able to get the messages of the spirit, you're able to bring those messages. But if you are in despair, if you are in worry, then you might not be able to bring it, right? So yes, that's what I feel like. You will be freeing yourself from all those things, and now I feel like you're a light worker who's going to shine bright, and you're going to give that brightness. You will not dim your light, you will not drain yourself, because you know how to protect yourself. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I did talk about shoes and we got a boot. Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, we have great happiness as well. So I'll show you great happiness. Okay, heart. That was the back card, back of the deck. And let's see more here, because we have happiness. All right, look at that. You bring happiness into other people's life. Oh my God, you help people to break free from their own illusions. Sometimes we are so trapped in our own illusion that we feel like life is full of suffering, life is not happiness, because we are focused so much in this outside world of us. That is, there is so much pain and suffering, and it's so easy for us to get trapped in that illusion. Maybe you have also faced that, you have gone through that, and you have broken free from that illusion, and now you have understood the power of God. You have understood that whatever we want, we can have it. We can live in a world where there is peace, where there is calmness, but we have to choose that, right? We have to trust divine. And I really feel like you are that person. You're becoming that person here, right? That's what I feel like here. Look, oh my God. And I did mention you're going to live a very different kind of life. The past is going to be so much different from right? Your future is going to be so much different from the past, and that's what it is. And yes, you're going to play a very, very different role. You're going to be recognized for this work you do. You're going to be held in a very good place. Like, you will be respected, you will be held in a very good position. I feel like that people will appreciate you, people will respect you. That's something I'm getting here, because you are the one who is helping people to get rid of their own illusion, their own mindset that has been trapping them. You free from them. Maybe you're a psychologist also, you can be that as well. Maybe you're a spiritual teacher, or maybe you're just a woman doing their own work 9 to 5, but you are somehow somewhere helping people. You're bringing the good news because you are in tune with universe, God's energy here. Yes, that's the thing. This is about your purpose. I feel like that. Yes, your purpose is to bring happiness to this world, and as you free yourself from those illusions, you are raising your vibration and you're bringing happiness to the world. And really, you're happy. Your energy matters. Everyone's energy matters, right? We have so much of heaviness in this world. We need more positive energy, and when you are in this positive energy, it does matters. It affects world. It affects your neighbors, it affects the people around you. So if you're in a positive energy, you will see the people around you will have a good day. Right? So you're here to spread that positivity. You're here to celebrate your life, live a wonderful life here. You are, yeah, I feel like, look, you are here to have a very happy life, happy, fulfilled life. You will be celebrating your life, you will be celebrating your success, because when you are becoming successful, you are actually helping so many people to free from their own illusion, from their own doubts. And we have the boot and this man. Maybe there is a particular man that is going to be very important for you guys. Maybe this is a man, this is a new teacher for you in your life who will really help you this person will push you in the right direction. I feel like that. So maybe there is a new teacher coming your way. That can also be there. They might give you some sort of information that will really be helpful for you to move forward. So there is support and help as well. So maybe a supportive partner it can be, who is like pushing you to get to where you want to go. So support is also there. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. Oh, this is interesting. The Two of Pentacles energy. It's like you're moving between heavens and the earth. So you're bringing the messages from the heaven and giving it to the earth. That's the energy. Yes. Yeah. you're living in this both life, right? That kind of vibe is there, and you will be balancing it so well here. Yes, it's talking about the connection that you have with divine. Or again, this can be the mind and the body. You will be helping people to balance their mind and body, right? Sometimes our mind is so much up in the air, and because of it our body also get unbalanced. You will help people to calm their mind so their body and mind is calm, something like that. You bring balance, guys. You bring balance. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, look, we have the Hermit energy here. That's what it is. I feel like you might be even working with people who have a lot of childhood issues, childhood trauma. You are here to bring the best in people, I would say. That's what your purpose is. And again, this is like the person who, again, the negativity is the demon. The negativity within us, the negative conditioning, the toxic thoughts are demons, right? You are helping people to break free from those. Certain beliefs are also so toxic. You will help people to you will help people to clear the knot. You're just that guy who will help. You're not here to do their work. You're here to just be a guide. Like this, like again, you're this hermit. You have done a lot of work. You have done that. You have that understanding. You have find the light within yourself, right? And you're bringing that wisdom. You're bringing that wisdom, knowledge, and it's helping people to break free from their past conditioning here. So yeah, you will be triggering people as well, I would say. Sometimes people are not ready to do that work. Sometimes people will run away. Yeah, maybe you will have scenarios where people will be triggered and they will just run so fast because you will be triggering so many people. So at first they might run away from you, but they will come back to you for sure, because you are going to give them that peace, that comfort that they're longing for, right? You will give them that new start in life that they have been hoping for, freeing themselves from that childhood trauma, whatever it is that has really sometimes we take a lot of toxic patterns from our own childhood, those illusions, those beliefs. You're here to help them to get rid of, and you are the one who's giving them the seed, and they're like new seed, and then they water the new seed and it grows and they get a different reality. That's who you are. Okay. This is about your purpose. So let's see the final message. Imagination. Oh wow, you are maybe you become a manifestation coach or something like that, who will help people to believe in their own dreams. Maybe you will be talking about journaling. Maybe you will be helping people with visualizing their dream life and creating that dream life. So yes, you are here to help people with breaking free from their past conditioning and having a new life. That's who you are. As you have been doing that work on yourself, you're changing your future, and you will be helping other people. It feels like you're getting some wisdom and you're giving it to other people. You are not just using this wisdom for your own advantage. You are like, I have this wisdom, and that means I can help other people and make their lives better. That's what your goal is. Maybe that is what your purpose. So whatever you're learning, you're teaching to other people. Oh my God! This card came for all the 3 groups. Unravel. Oh my God. It came for group number 1, 2 and 3. 2 cards came out, and this also is the card. So again, oh my God, this unravel is like you helping. Look again, the knots. You are the puzzle piece. And this is different for you guys. You are the puzzle piece. You are the puzzle piece that people need. You give that wisdom to them. You come into that life as the last puzzle piece. You bring the wisdom and you help them give the solution, and they change their life, and it brings them the new beginning here. That is who you are. Oh my God, that's all I have for you guys, group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.